Hey everyone, it's Shelby here. Welcome back to A Little Literary Love. I'm glad you all are with me today because we're going to be doing another video where I'm going to be talking about all the new romance books that are going to be coming out. This time we've got January. Cannot believe we're already to 2025. We're at the start of a new year, so lots of new romance books are coming out in January. As always, before we get into the books, just make sure that if you like my content, you are hitting that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more videos from me, that you are hitting that subscribe button. I post videos every Thursday and Sunday here. Okay, like with all my videos that I do talking about the new romance books that are going to be coming out, this is not an all-inclusive list. This is not an exhaustive list. I am sure there are probably tons that I am missing because there is new books coming out every single day. A lot of these also maybe live releases, so I don't know about them ahead of time. And I'm only putting books on here that I have an interest in. It does not include all of them. You get it. Also, if I did include every book that's going to be coming out, this would be like an hour-long video, maybe even a couple hours long. And I'm not willing to do that. That sounds like a lot of talking, and I just don't really want to. So, enough babbling. We're going to get into all those books. January 1st, we have Vacationing with the Vampire in Hollows Grove by Leon Riley. This is a monster romance. This is a grumpy vampire bookseller. He is her landlord. She is a human and is new into town, and they have a romance together. Sounds super good. Then January 3rd, we have Empire of Temptation by Mila Finelli. All I know about this one is that it is a mafia book. This is the start of a new mafia romance series from Mila Finelli. She has a really popular mafia romance series starting with Mafia Mistress, which was amazing. So she's got a new series coming out. January 6th, we also have Filthy Savage by Lillian Harris, another mafia romance coming out. This is the third book of her Savage King series. This is the Irish Mafia. This one has a single mom, accidental pregnancy, forced marriage after she witnesses a crime that the mafia dudes are doing. January 7th, we have Temple of Swoon by Jo Segura. I'm probably saying that horribly. This one is our female main character is an archaeologist and she's wanting to find the lost city. And our male main character is a journalist and he is trying to lead her team astray because he is wanting to protect the lost city. Also on January 7th, we have Fight by Sloane St. James. This is the first book of a 3-book series by various authors. The others are on here as well. These are firefighter romances. This one is a reformed playboy. There's a one-bed trope. It almost sounds like it's sort of Second Chance, but I'm not sure if it's exactly Second Chance. And then on January 9th, we have Protect by Paisley Hope, also part of this series. It's called the Sky Ridge Hotshot series. Again, firefighter. This one is a second chance with a single mom who is a trauma nurse. And then before we get to the third book of that series, before that one comes out, we have also on January 9th, we have The Starlight Heir by Amelie Howard. This is a romantasy book. This one is our female main character is a bladesmith. She is invited by the king to the palace, I guess, because of some of her abilities that she has with bladesmithing. And but he's also looking for the Star Keeper, which is some magical being that she might possibly be. I don't know. It sounds really interesting. I actually have the arc for this one already that I need to get to. Then back to the last book of the Skyridge Hotshot series on January 11th. Honor comes out by Daniel Baker. Again, firefighter. This one is an age gap, another single mom, curvy female main character, and she is his best friend's sister. And honestly, I just really love the covers of these. On January 14th, we have Lessons with the Mothman by Catherine Moon. This is the third book of the Monster Smash Agency series. He is a rare moth fae The female main character is researching why monsters are more satisfied than humans, and so the two of them agree to explore their sexual chemistry together. Also on January 14th, we have Sin and Redemption by Cora Riley. This is, again, another Mafia series, or a Mafia book. Honestly, I don't know if this is actually going to be a series, but this is a new Mafia book from Cora Riley, who primarily only writes Mafia books. This one is an arranged marriage with the enforcer. This one is the only one that I will not have a link to currently because this is going to be a live release. So it is not actually available for pre-order. So there is no like link to it. So then also on the 14th, we have Forbidden Games by Katee Robert. This is not a new book that is coming out. This is just a repackaging of one of Katee Roberts' series. So this, and then there's going to be another one that combines two books from the Make Me series, I think is what it was. So this one has Make Me Want and Make Me Crave, and it just sounds like they're kind of like billionaire businessmen in different scenario. Also, another one on the 14th, we have Once Smitten, Twice Shy by Chloe Leese. This is the third book of the Wilmot Sisters series. This one is a 12th Night reimagining. Both of them want to practice romance, but they are shy about love. So it sounds like it's kind of a fake dating scenario. Last one for January 14th, we have Phantom by H.G. Carlton. This is a historical gothic romance with a stalker. If you have read H.G. Carlton's Cat and Mouse duet, this ties into that. In the Cat and Mouse duet, the female main character finds a journal of her, I want to say it's her grandmother, that she is living in her grandmother's house. So this is her grandmother's story. On January 23rd, we have Feast of Fools by Naomi Loud. This is the second book of her Perverse City series. This features a captor-captive trope. The male main character, I believe, is a worshiper of the House of Trickery. I read the first book of this series. This is going to be a series of morally gray / morally black main characters. Again, on January 23rd, we have The Broker by Nikki Sloan. This is the sixth book of the Nashville Neighborhood series, which I absolutely love. This one is a boss's daughter and one night stand. Then we have a bunch coming out on January 28th. First, Kissed and Missed by Cleo White. This is the second book of her Daddy Issues series. This is a Valentine's Day novella this is the ex-girlfriend's dad. There's an age gap in here. I cannot wait for this one. We also have Out of the Woods by Hannah Bonham Young. This one features a married couple. It sounds like it's a potential marriage in trouble romance. And they take a hiking trip together, and they are not the outdoorsy type. We also have I Think They Love You by Julian Winters. This is a second chance fake dating to look serious for a promotion romance. And then Spiral by Bal Cabra. I'm not sure if I'm reading my handwriting correctly, excuse me. This is the second book of the Off Ice series. This one is a hockey player and a ballerina, and they fake date. And then Iron and Embers by Helen Scher. This is the start of a new romantasy series from this author. This one is an assassin must win her spot through different trials to be able to go to an alchemy academy. And her protector for these trials hates her because she killed his last charge. And I'm assuming like the enemies to lovers kind of thing is what that sounds like. And then on January 30th, we have Live Like Legends by Ali Shante. This is the third book of the Living Legends series. All you know about this one is that it is an angel romance, and I believe this is the last book of the series. Also on January 30th, we have Irreversible by Jennifer Hartman and Shelley St. Clair. This is a romantic suspense between two captives, and they share a wall. This gave me the Still Beating vibes by Jennifer Hartman. If you've ever read that, that's kind of the vibes I was getting for this. And that was a really great book, so I'm pretty excited for this one. Also on January 30th, we have Comeback by Rebecca Genshak. This is the third book of her Holland Brothers series. This one is a brother's best friend / roommates with a little forced proximity there because they're roommates. He is a football player. There's also supposed to be chronic illness rep in here. And then the last book that I have on my list is coming out on January 31st, So Right by Abby Millsaps. This is the fourth book of her Boys of South Chapel series. I haven't read this series. I just know it is a Why Choose, and there's apparently Second Chance in here. So super excited about all of these new romances that are going to be coming out in January. I'm hoping I can read some of these that are like brand new releases that'll be coming out. If you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Also leave a comment down below with some of the romances that you are looking forward to reading in January. Love hearing from you all. But otherwise, that is going to be it. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.